Alright, bet. It's going.
It's going.
It's going?
What's up, guys? We're back.
And better than ever. Whoa, we're definitely related.
What the fuck?
Okay, so we're doing another mukbang, but this time we got Drew, home from college, head ass. We got Elijah,
I think I did it wrong.
noodle ass. And we're gonna do this shit. Let's do it! So I already ate because I'm stupid, but
This is the whole point
I got
of the video,
cookies.
Noah.
Yeah, my bad. I had work and they gave me free food, so I ate that shit. Yeah.
I got a dry lettuce wrap.
So I got a bunch of cookies, like brownie cookies. They're like these little like brownie clears. Pretty fucking dank. So I'm gonna just eat these. These fools got in and out. You know the vibes.
I
Cali
already
shit.
ate. Am I eating more? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
She's fat.
Uh-huh.
We're all fat. It's all good. Nom nom. ASMR.
What?
Not okay.
ASMR. You know what that is? What? Ready?
No.
ASMR.
Oh, you're making fun of someone?
I'm uncomfortable.
That's mean.
I'm back. Alright, so I'm gonna start with
You're shoving fries in.
I'm gonna start with a question. So we're gonna head it over to Drew. Alright, this is Drew. That's my sister. I'm from college. So Drew, you just got home from college, right? So what was your craziest experience?
Let's see.
I want one drunk and I want one not drunk.
Well, shoot.
Talk loud.
Huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went to a frat formal this semester, and not a very big drinker. And yeah, I went a little too hard at this frat formal. I started drinking at like 10 in the morning, and I was hungover by like 3 o'clock. So that's me.
What about
non-drunk? Well, this one night, my friends and I were like leaving the dining halls, and my friend was like, "Do you guys want to drive to Wyoming?" And we were like, "Yeah." So we just drove to Wyoming for like no reason.
How far
And
is that?
like 40 minutes. Well, we just drove to Wyoming because we were like, why not? And then we like took pictures in like the freezing cold, and then it was super windy, and then we just drove back.
Okay,
It was
so
great.
that's right.
I feel like it's not that crazy, but it was good. I went to a lot of parties sober.
Really?
Those were crazy.
Elijah, how was your weekend?
I don't want to talk about it.
How drunk were you?
I was really drunk.
Yeah?
Drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stared at the ceiling for about 20-30 minutes.
What happened here? What
That
happened
yeah,
here?
that was the
Show 'em-
same.
show 'em the eyebrow.
That was
What?
the same night. Yeah, right
what,
here.
What happened there? What happened?
Okay, so yeah, we're going there. So I got really drunk, right? And I let this girl
Let's
touch
just
my eyebrow.
let's just get deeper. When was this?
This was 2 days ago. This was 2 days ago. Yeah, this is very recent. This is
Yeah, I was pissed
Yeah.
at Noah.
yeah, I was upset about this. So this girl, she's like, "Yo, let me pluck your eyebrows," and I'm like, "Okay," because when you're drunk, you can't say anything but okay. You know, it's just like that.
That was kind of true.
It's pretty true. You know that's true. And so yeah, she plucks my eyebrows. I pretty much fell asleep during it. Opened my eyes, and I have I-5 through my eyebrow.
The freeway. High five the freeway.
The freeway.
Yeah.
Yep, the freeway system. Yeah. So that's what happened.
Yeah. How do you
Yeah.
feel about it?
I'm pretty upset.
What did your mom say?
She laughed at me, and then she took pictures of me and put a girl filter on me. She put a girl filter on me.
Really?
Yeah, it happened.
Drew, you know I tried using the girl filter. I looked like it was you. Like
No way.
I swear. Let's try it right now. Look.
I tried the guy filter, and I looked so weird. I did
No,
not
I
look
just look
like
like him.
you. I did not look like him.
I look
Is this
twins.
the girl one?
Okay, you don't look like her, bro.
That
I don't
does
look like
not
him.
look like me.
Mm-mm.
But it looks like you, bruh.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No.
I sent you a picture with it. You don't remember that?
Look at those girls, man.
No. Yeah, you sent me lots of pictures.
Huh?
So,
Mm-hmm.
any other stories about college? Anything
Well,
crazy?
Okay, I have a crazy one.
All right, let's hear it.
Well,
Let's get another one.
okay. I have plenty, but I guess I didn't share the craziest. But
Let me think of a couple.
okay, well, this one night, this was probably like my second time drinking in college because I only started drinking second semester, and I was out with like some of my guy friends at their frat's party. I am no longer friends with this guy, but I like went up to his friend, and I was like, "Oh, you're really cute," and I was like pretty far gone. And my friend's like, "Oh, you should probably introduce yourself first." And I was like, "Oh, I'm just being nice." So then later in the night, I'm like standing against, they had a stripper pole in this like apartment. So I'm leaning against this stripper pole, like trying not to fall over because that's where we were at. And
Be like that.
the guy comes back and we were talking.
Oh no.
So, you know, I ended up making out with this guy against the stripper pole. So that was that. And then this one day, my friends and I...
Wait, before we go to the next one, I hope you guys know her boyfriend's like on the phone right there.
Yeah.
So like, she got some balls saying this right now.
Mhm.
He
I
already
applaud you.
knows. He already
Balls.
knows.
Watermelons.
He already
Watermelons.
knows. It's okay.
Watermelons.
It's okay.
All right, keep going.
He accepts me for all my things.
I'm
okay,
surprised.
anyways.
Yeah, me too.
What?
I said I'm surprised. All right, keep going.
I'm not supposed to
Rude.
answer.
Okay, anyways, so then later in the year, I'm like leaving one of the dining halls with my friends, and I had had like a really bad week. And to top this night off, I'm like walking, and this kid is walking past us, and he's like smirking and like looking straight forward. And my friends are like, oh, like after he walked past us, my friend was like, oh, he's really cute. Like, I wonder why he didn't look at us. And I was like, maybe because I made out with him against a strip pole. So that's probably why. So that was a
Was it
night.
just
I have
bad?
another question.
Yeah.
You ever been on Tinder? Ever?
We
You were
have
there.
some regrets.
Yeah.
So-
what happened on Tinder?
Homegirl decided to get Tinder for a good 3 days.
Oh,
It like, I don't know, it's not for me, makes me uncomfortable, but everyone in my sorority was on it, and I was like, you know what, let's try this thing out, right? I was like, why not? So I met this guy in there, and he was like from, like, where I'm from, and all the people are from there, so I was like, oh, like, we should hang out, and I like go to his room, and I like sit down in his chair, and he's like, oh no, like, you can sit on the bed. And I was like, oh shit,
Oh, no.
here
That's
we
when
go.
you run.
That's when
That's
we
when you
know
run.
that we got ourselves in a bad
when you Usain
situation. No, that is not it. That is not it. Anyways, so we call this person Tongue
She
Boy
got
now.
some dick.
No.
Tongue boy? Why do you call him tongue boy?
Tongue
Okay,
boy.
can I explain?
Can you
Let
explain
me
the tongue boy?
progress. Let me
Alright.
progress.
Okay.
Progress back
So
a
then-
step to tongue boy.
Okay. So then we're like cuddling in the bed, and I was like telling him like, oh, like I like being kissed for the first time standing up, and he's like, what? And I'm, it's weird. Anyways,
Wait, what?
I just think it's the nicest. Like, I don't know. Is it
When you're what?
So
Me.
he was like, okay, do you want to stand up? And I was like, no, like I'm comfortable. Like I'm not getting up. He's like, okay, well you can break the rule. And I was like, you know, we already gotten ourselves in this situation. We might as well see if he's a
You
good
broke
kisser.
the rule?
Oh my
It's been
gosh.
broken.
No
Don't worry.
freaking way.
Holy shit.
Taylor and I's first kiss was. Oh wow, I
Oh.
put his name up. Okay, anyways.
You said it.
So, yeah. So then, he is probably the worst kisser. I think, I don't know.
Your boyfriend?
No, this
Oh,
tongue
Oh, I thought you were talking
boy.
about him.
No,
I was
I was about to
no.
be like,
He's a great
shit.
kisser.
That would have been
Tongue
really
boy.
awkward.
So tongue boy. So he's
Why
like
is he called
biting.
tongue
Okay, can we?
Yeah, no,
Let me
I
progress.
told you. Progress back a step
To
tongue boy.
continue. So he keeps like biting my lip, and I was like, I blocked out. I was like, whoa, like you're really into lip biting, huh? And he was like, yeah. So then he chilled on the lip biting. And then I don't know if anyone's ever done this to you guys, but he did this like inside my mouth. He went like inside my mouth.
He
So he, like-
nutted in your mouth?
He
No, he was
flicked
like-
the tongue. He
Oh.
flicked the tongue.
In my mouth.
He flicked the
So
tongue.
I felt like there
He,
was
like,
a
snaked
lizard.
you?
Yeah, there was a lizard in my mouth. I was like, what is going on here? So then he like walked me back to my dorm, and he was actually really funny. He's a nice guy. You have no issue. I sometimes see him and I'm like, okay. Anyways,
He's not a bad guy. He's
He
just
looks
a
at
bad
you just-
kisser. Tongue boy.
He just
that's
he sticks
all
out
I
his
can
tongue.
think
Hey,
of.
what would you do if, like,
But then
we were
he
walking
walks
on?
me
What would you
back.
do if you were, like, walking to a campus and he's just like, hey, what's up, shawty?
Well, I'd
That's
run.
what I was saying.
Usain Bolt?
I say run.
Bucket,
Book it.
Sonic.
I'd be like,
Hedgehog.
okay, bye.
Alright, keep going.
So then he like walks me back.
Yeah, he walked you back.
Mm-hmm.
Then he like tries to go in for a kiss like
Yeah,
as
what's
I'm
up,
leaving,
Chatty?
and I was like, okay, bye, and I left.
Gotcha, bitch.
So
So you swerved him. Swerving.
I don't know. Maybe I
How you
think
lace
he
a
was going
finger
for a
in your
kiss. I don't know. I
waist
just
and
left,
wouldn't?
so we don't really know. But yeah,
That's
that
the
was
story.
an interesting night.
You know the
I
vibes.
just smell milkshake.
I've stayed up some really late nights and just gone to some really random situations.
Mm-hmm. What happened while I visited you?
Oh, we went partying. I got a little drunk.
Who got the drunkest?
little?
Maddie.
What happened with her?
She was all over you.
You know the vibes. Hey, she was pretty bad though, I ain't gonna lie. Maddie, if you see
Okay,
this,
get some of these fries.
what's up, baby girl? Mm-hmm.
But we played King's Cup. My friends are upset. Oh my god, tell them about the monster.
So, you know, your boy over here is sober, right?
Okay.
So, basically, they were all playing King's Cup. It's a drinking game, you know, get fucked up. You know the vibes. And my head ass had a monster, right? And I mean, I used to drink a lot, so like I'm used to being the one that's like super fucked up. So basically, we were all in a circle playing King's Cup, and I was just drinking Monster. And then we heard a knock on the door, because it was like, you know, in the dorm room. So we thought it was like the RA, is that what you call it? The RA?
Yeah.
So my head ass tries to hide the monster when there's like bottles of alk like all over the room, like sitting in front of me, and my head ass goes to hide the monster. And then I'm like halfway hiding the monster, it's almost gone, like gone. And then I realized it was a fucking monster, and I was like, dude, I'm fucking stupid. That's pretty much what happened. Then we went to a party, and everyone was fucked up. And then the cops came. And then
we
we
were
booked
running in the
it.
snow.
We were
Was
running.
it snowing?
No, it wasn't snowing, but it was
raining.
cold as fuck,
It
and it
was
was like drizzling. And then she was like,
Oh, I think the best part of the night is the fact that mom and dad drove us one of the nights to the parties. No, dad
"The
drove
dad
us.
did,
Yeah, dad. I was
the
like,
homie."
because I was
You're
like,
safe, Noah.
we were saying like, oh, like we don't want to take an Uber, like we don't want to pay for an Uber, and we were like, Dad, can you just take us? So our dad was our Uber.
Dude,
a
that
good
was so
night.
lit. I pulled up flexing with that rental car. It was like a Toyota Camry,
That's
bruh. No,
hard.
it was a Toyota Yaris.
Ooh.
It was
Rest in
red.
peace, Julian's yours.
Rest
Oh,
in
yeah.
peace,
Rest in peace,
Julian's
Then the next-
Yaris. Rest in peace, his Mazda 2. His
We went-
Mazda engine.
Hashtag e-brake.
We did so much last
That's like
weekend.
Coyote. Yeah, and then we woke up at night. Oh, I slept on the fucking
Yeah, he
floor.
slept on my floor both nights.
and
then we woke up at
and
5
then
in the morning.
5 in the morning to go snow. Well, she went skiing. I
Oh,
went
yeah.
snowboarding because for the boys. And then I ate shit a lot. Just saying.
It was so funny.
She was just laughing at me. I was like, "Homie, you're skiing. That shit's mad easy. I'm sucking ass."
That sounded.
You just drop your what
Okay,
is that?
and then
It's a brownie.
that night we
chip.
went out again, and then we went to some whack crazy party where there's this girl giving tattoos for $10.
Oh no. With the same needle?
Mhm.
She
Yes.
infects it?
Mm-hmm.
It was so
Same
scary.
fucking bro.
You get home in the morning?
And then it was just madness. There was one guy who we thought was on crack. He was just getting mad at everyone.
Oh, I thought he was on crack.
That's nasty.
And then we go to this
I do
other
crack.
party, and there's so many people that are trying to get in. And we were like talking to the person who was out front, and we were like, hey, like if we get them to leave, like can we come in?
Yeah. No, there was a bunch
Yeah.
of heads like trying to go in, and then I was the one that was like, "Hey," I was like, "If we get them to leave, will you let us in?" Because we were just like 4 or 5 of us. He was like, "Yeah, for sure, like bet." So I told them all I had an address to another party, and then I said I'm not from the area, so I asked one of her friends. I was like, "Hey, what's an address around here? Like kind of far, but not too far."
Well,
She gave me an address like a good 10 minutes away. And then I went up to all the whole group of people. It was probably like 20 people
Yeah.
standing outside, and I was like, "Yo, I got an address. Let's all mob it."
And then we did go, and we went into this party.
Yeah, and then he let us in the party. Fuck.
And then
You
that
dropped
one,
it again.
And then that one guy kept trying to ask you to guard the door.
Oh yeah, this drunk ass guy was like, "Hey, can you go to the door? Make sure no one goes outside." I was like,
Where are you gonna
"Fuck, no." Yeah, what the
And
fuck?
then-
Yeah, who are you gonna stop?
When we were
Fuck.
leaving, some guy came up to me, and he like I don't know, he was like talking to me earlier, and he was like, "You're really pretty," and I was like, "What?" And he's like, "You're really pretty." I was like, "Okay, thanks." And I like,
Oh, that hot girl, the blonde one.
oh yeah, the one that I
This
took a
chick-
dance with.
This chick was getting grinded on by like the ugliest black guy.
That's so mean.
He was ugly. Not ugly because he's
Yeah.
black. He was just ugly.
What does that have to do with anything?
I know. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Never mind.
I'm just.
Anyway.
I get to bring it in.
I don't know.
Hmm?
Anyway, he was really ugly, and then he was grinding with her, and she was not down. She like moved away, and she was like, my sister goes up to her and was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like that guy was weird, like gross." And then
No,
she
he
was
just
like,
like
"Yeah,
grabbed her.
yeah, I know." That's what I'm still.
I don't like when people do that.
Yeah, and then
think
my
you should
my
go-
sister goes, "Hey, if you wanna dance with a cute guy, my brother's over there." I was like, "Oh my god."
I hooked it up.
I was like, "What
I
a
was a good
freaking
sister.
homie."
That's
Hey, I
like
got an Instagram.
wing.
Wing
Can't
say
sister.
wingman,
woman.
wing
woman.
Wing woman. Wing woman.
Wing woman.
Bro,
But
we
I
need
think-
a wing woman. We need wing women.
I'll be your
Wing
wing
That should be a
woman.
thing.
I'll be your wing women.
Wing women?
Woman.
You're multiple women?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have all the powers.
All the powers?
Okay, but I think
I don't believe that for some reason.
Oh man.
Or I want Nutella right now.
we have.
Boom!
I made mom buy more. Okay, but
Actually,
See,
anyways.
that might be a move.
Okay, see, but anyways, I hooked it up for you because that is what you do, but then oh yeah, I think it's not okay when a guy just grabs girl. I think you just need to be like, hey, do you want to dance? And then
Hey,
go.
or just
and
let
then
her
you go.
Dance, little shawty was
What?
good.
Or or just let it happen.
That is
Eye
true.
contact, yeah.
Eye contact. What's
Yeah,
up,
you give 'em-
shawty? You know the vibes.
That.
Alright, so what stories do you guys have? It can't
Yeah.
just be all my crazy.
Yeah, what was it like from your
embarrassing
point of view
stories.
the other night?
That shit was mad funny. So basically,
I remember just sitting there just.
so I
That's
got
all I
work.
remember.
I got off work at 10, right?
Oh, and he
10:15.
made me drive him, and
I got home at
You
10:45.
willingly did it though.
No, I got home at like 10:30, right?
I'm
and I was
on
like,
my
"Hey,
bed,
Drew."
ready to go to bed.
I was like, "Hey, Drew, you know how earlier you said you'd take me somewhere when I got off work? Well, I just got off work. I need to go somewhere. It was like a 20-minute drive.
She even said she
Oh,
wasn't
it
gonna
was
take you.
so
She
much
told me she's like,
longer
I'm not
than
taking you.
It was like a 30-minute drive." So then I told Drew it was in San Marcos, which it was. It was just on the end of San Marcos.
Oh jeez.
It was Dana's house.
Yeah. I don't
So
remember
then-
where it was. No.
So then, oh my god, headass. So then,
Yeah.
she's in the car, and I made a joke, and she did not think it was funny. So she started getting mad, and then she was getting grumpy because she was hungry.
No, I
then
was
she was
tired.
tired.
It was
Then
a
she was
bad
just
mix.
mad. It was bad. So she was just like yelling at me, and I was,
I was like, you're so ungrateful.
"You're so ungrateful." I was
I'm-
like, "Fine, fuck you then." She was like, "All right, then walk," and I was like, "Fuck, drive." So then she kept driving.
Yeah, you are so ungrateful. I didn't have to drive you.
Okay, anyway. So so we went to our friend's house, right? Braden, the homie, right? So we went to our friend's house, and then basically there was a lot of alcohol, and you know this fool was gone. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Y'all left for
gone.
like 30 minutes and I came
We
back.
left. No. When we got there the first time, he was like, all right. You know, he was like normal, like a little buzz. And then me, Julian, and Dana, we went out to get like food or something.
Yeah, something
We
like
got
that.
we got chips
Yeah, you got chips.
and like sour cream and guac and all that, all that
Yeah,
fun
was
stuff.
fire.
So then we get
I
back.
don't remember that.
This fool
I still
was
remember bits and pieces.
done. He was long gone. So then basically, we all stayed up. This fool fell asleep for like an hour.
Yeah,
And
I had cat allergies. I couldn't breathe. I was like sitting there just like the whole night. It was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
So basically, like, I had work in the morning at like 10 in the morning. So I was like, shit, if I fall asleep, I'm not waking up for work.
I couldn't
So
drive.
he couldn't drive. Julian drove his car
Oh wait, this was.
all the way home at 6 in the morning.
The
We
car
left
that
at like.
I got pulled over for having. Yeah.
Oh, we'll talk about that
Yeah, we'll talk
after.
about that later, yeah.
Like 5:45 in the morning, we drove home, and then Julian drops himself off at his apartment. I drive from his apartment home. This fool just crashes in my house because
So
he
let
couldn't
me
drive.
tell you, the next morning I'm in the kitchen with
That was
Katrina,
insane.
and the two of us are making breakfast. We're making
It's
like,
like 11:30, right?
yeah, it's like 11:30, and he walks out of the room so confused, and he's like, I'm like,
No.
what? Like, where did this kid come from?
You guys
It
didn't
was-
even know I was there. I
I
literally
didn't
walked
even
out of the
know he
room.
was there.
Half my head was like crooked because I sleep weird, and I was like,
He was so
I was
done. It
done.
was so funny.
I was
I'm
like, where am
I was
I?
like, where did this child come from?
Yeah, and then
Child.
I was at work, you know. I was making that dough, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, all
Got
right.
$2.50 an
Oh
hour,
my God, your
You haven't gotten
alarm.
paid yet,
Got
fool.
12
Your
yeah.
alarm that
You
wakes
have
me
your
up
alarm?
every
Yeah.
single freaking morning.
I had an alarm. Dude, thank God you woke me up. If you didn't wake me up, I was gonna miss work.
Your
I didn't even-
alarm wakes
dude,
me up every. It's
I
in
didn't
my
even-
dreams
I didn't
now.
even- I didn't even-
had this dream
I did
the
not
other
even
day.
hear the alarm.
And he has
What's
this
the-
alarm.
It's
like
just a regular
It's just
alarm on his
this alarm.
phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's
what-
my alarm too. And so, like, my alarm for school. And so I'm in the middle of my dream, and I'm like, okay, I need to turn my alarm off. In the dream, I turn the alarm off, and then I'm like, wait, why isn't the alarm still off? Because you still hadn't turned it off. And then I had to wake up and go turn your alarm off for you.
Was it on for that long?
Oh, and then
Yeah,
the
he
other,
has the alarm on for like 10 minutes.
well, no, because I have it
Oh,
on
I'd be
for 5.
pissed too. I'd be
I have
I'd be
it.
so
No, I
pissed.
have it for 5 minutes, and then the next one goes. Because after 5 minutes, it like shuts off. So then I have the next one go.
It's like, welcome
It's so hard to
home, I'm
outsleep
ready
it, though,
to
you're just
No,
like-
it's so
sleep in.
hard.
When you're
It's
trying to
so
go to school in the
hard.
morning, you're like,
Dude, no, it's so hard to wake up.
Yeah,
I swear,
it's
dude.
bad.
No, so then the first, it was like Tuesday. She turned off my alarm, and I was late for school. Thank you, by the way. I was chilling. I had the extra like 40 minutes of sleep. Felt dank.
that does feel
Yeah,
good, though.
it
I
felt
come to
so
school late
good.
like every day.
Oh, I'm so late. I've had
I've
3
never
truancy
mi-
notices.
I
to
didn't
the
miss a
house.
single class last
I've had
semester.
3 truancy
Ooh,
notices.
I didn't miss a class all my freshman year of college.
I missed 30 days my first semester of freshman year.
Okay, anyway. Hey, wait, what happened with
And I
your
still
car?
had a 3.7.
What happened with your car? Huh?
Okay, so I already have 1 ticket for my exhaust system because it's not safe for California. And, yeah, it's stupid. It's a dumb law. And, so I already have 1 ticket. And we were leaving a car meet yesterday because some dumbass decided to do, what did he do? Did
He
do
did a burnout.
He did a burnout, yeah. He did a fat burnout.
Like smoke fucking everywhere.
Everywhere.
And a cop, just fucking 12 cops come out of
Yeah,
nowhere, start
literally,
flying at the
literally
guy.
like probably 10 cops surrounded him, and then someone yelled out that they're gonna shut down the whole entire parking lot.
So everyone just
we all
started
booked it,
dipping.
and I flew to my car, pulled out, and I'm just stopped at the stoplight for probably like a whole minute, and then like right when we're about to start going, these cops all pull up behind me. I did nothing wrong. Keep in mind, I was just chilling, like just sitting there. We pull out. I'm going like 10 miles per hour through the corner, taking a left. And then this cop turns on his lights. I'm like, okay, well, I did nothing, so he's probably just gonna like ask what was up. And then he pulls me over. He's like, hey, can I see your license? I'm like, yeah. He goes, how old are you? I'm like, 17. He's like, oh, well, you can't drive people in your car. And
Yes, you
I'm
can.
like, you can, yeah. And so he got mad at me for that. And then he's like, oh, so that exhaust on your car. I'm like, yeah, what about it? Like, you didn't hear it because I drove 10 miles per hour. And he's like, yeah, it's illegal. I'm like, no, it's not, because you have no proof. And then,
And you already
yeah,
got
so then
ticket
he
for
took
it.
my license, and then the other cop was messing with Julian and like talking crap to him the whole time. And then they gave me a
That's rude.
ticket for driving with
Julian.
like an intermediate license, even though I've had my license for over a year. So they gave me a ticket for that. And
We're going to court.
yeah, we're going to court because that's
Bull.
yeah,
I don't
that's
think you
stupid.
ate any of them.
And then I got another
Oh, I had
exhaust
so many
ticket,
of those.
so that happened.
True. I've eaten like
Yeah.
at least 6 of these.
Yeah.
So then,
I'm
like,
getting that shit.
oh, and
I'm
then,
getting it
so when
done.
you're a passenger and you get pulled over, you're not supposed to be asked for your license. Like, they're not allowed to ask for your license. And this head-ass cop asked Julian for his license. You know what Julian said?
What?
He said, no. Dude, like,
Well, you should
no.
say, I do not consent to that. Because
No,
that's
he said
not under
no.
my rights.
He said no. That's not. You don't have the right to do that. That's what he said. He
Yeah.
said. He said I have a right to not give it to you. And the cop was like, "Well, do you want to leave?" And he like points at his car. He's like, "You want to go?" And he was like, "Fine, here." And I gave him his license. All right, guys. That's the end of this video.
Oh,
This
Wait,
fool's
what do we
gonna
mean
enjoy
end?
his Nutella,
A nut.
a nut,
Nut.
Tella. You know the vibes. So basically, how'd you guys like that? Did you like that? You had fun?
looked at you.
Yeah, you had fun.
this is great.
It was great.
I got to eat more food that I probably didn't need, but you know, we did it anyway.
We're fat.
What is up with you keep saying that?
You are.
I like food, that doesn't make me fat.
What up, guys? So everyone's sleeping. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I'm just editing, you know, and I forgot to say, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, N.Kesslin, Snapchat, Instagram, Noah.Kesslin. You know the vibes. Let's kill this summer, 2019 summer. It's on us. Alright, later.